the wood conditioner today. I walked over to the hardware store, got the foam brushes in for the conditioner, and for the cream. I got 2-inch um, foam brush just for detail stuff. The mud can, plastic mud can, I'm ready to go. Oh, I even got a sheet rock that came in, the top sheet rock. So, yeah, all up stuff. So I'm planning on just keeping up parts of the apartment and some tips here and there. So, I think, well, not like that.
Turning off the Bluetooth because you guys probably can't hear me, and I'm getting a lot of notifications. Um, it won't let me see what the other options. Which people can watch. It's not giving me that option. For which people can watch. It's kind of like just I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, it's really dark. There we go. All right, I'm gonna set it back. Hoping that you guys got notifications for the stream. I need to move this around a little bit. It's really unstable. And I know why, because this guy here, I'm going to try to keep the same, there you go, nice and steady. Whew. Alright, let me get this back. The camera is a little bit tipped over, so it's just that it's on a slight slope on the driveway, guys, so forgive me on that. Where's my drink? There it is. Where's my fruit punch? Oh, man. Alright. So it's been a while. Just hoping it looks pretty dry. Just wipe down the excess now. Oh, don't want to touch that. I'm gonna wear some gloves, plastic or surgical gloves, real quick. Put this down. Get me my gloves. Yo, what's up, Will? Eddie Smallhorn, what's going on, guys? Hey, first, Eddie is first. No doubt about that. Eddie, you're first. Congrats, my man. Looks like moonshine. Actually, it's right now I'm putting in the pre-stained wood conditioner, and then I'm gonna put in red oak wood stain. So I just got this from Home Depot today because the label was still on it. The guy delivered it. Thank goodness. I'll be right back. Let me get some gloves. Gotta get some gloves. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Actual, like, this is the type of gloves I'm actually using. These gloves go here. I'm gonna grab this. Just kind of wipe down any excess. I will wear a mask, my respirator, because it's like, it does give an odor, but it's not too strong. Okay, so this side, I'm gonna do this. Dab it down. Wow, there was some excess on this. All right, cool. All right, so looking good. I need to just flip it. We'll do the other side next. All right. I'm gonna need this over here. Open this up. I just closed it back because I didn't want to leave it out in the open. I guess it looks like a burgundy. It looks like I don't know what you call it, cognac, I guess, color or bourbon color in a can. Right, so I just gotta go this way, back and forth. There we go. All right, the smell is not terrible. It's not that bad, but I would wear a mask. I have my respirator, but I know this guy here is gonna probably stink a bit. So just gonna be careful and safe on that. Looks like moonshine in that moonshine. Oh, the mason jar? No. That's actually fruit punch. Whoa. It's actually fruit punch. Minute Maid. I'm gonna leave it right here instead because I don't want this stuff to drip right into my drink. That would be catastrophic for me. You don't want to be swallowing this stuff. I'm just gonna do one side there, the edges. Make sure the edges are good. All around the edges. All right, cool. So how you doing, Eddie? How's Christina and the kids? How's life out in down south? How you guys holding up? I'll do the next one here. Wow, this is a lit. I actually just dabbed it and it gave me like a whole blotch of it. It's crazy how much a thing gives out. Let me get between in there. Kind of getting the inside. I pre-drilled some holes and counter screwed so that way the screws sit inside without being seen from the outside, like sticking out or anything. So I did some I counter screwed the holes that I made. Okay, that's pretty good right there. Boom. Let it just sit. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna close this up, put this to the side for a little while. Cool. All right, this fella right here. That can stay there. Open this. Get this ready. Ugh, get that label out. Okay, moonshine. I'm not. I don't drink alcohol. Just so you guys know, some of you guys aren't aware of that. Some of you are. I just, I've tried like champagne and a little bit of beer way back, but just didn't like it. It wasn't for me. People have got different tastes. All right, just gonna let this sit and dry. So let's see what you guys are talking about here. And thanks for swinging by and over and checking out the channel, guys. I really appreciate that. Not for shellac or lacquer. Okay. Cool. Understandable. Let me just set this up. Oh wait, there's actually something I noticed on this can. It's like a little. I guess this is like a little coupon or something. Let me see. Oh, look at that. On the conditioner. Where's this instructions? Oh, these are like in little instructions, I guess. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it is instructions. Wood conditioner instructions. That's pretty cool. I don't even pay much attention to this, but yeah, I mean, it's in different languages. The instructions on how to use the pre-stain conditioner. It's always good to keep instructions, right? Different languages. Even if they are in different languages, you never know. Alright, so let's see here. Now, this is the first time I'm actually doing something like this. I never done like staining wood or anything like that. I looked at a bunch of YouTube videos. Again, one of the videos I saw was from Tool Review Zone Clint. Thank you so much, bro. He preferred that I use a wood stain conditioner, so thanks for that, buddy. So let's see here, red oak. See how this thing looks. I'm just curious how it looks. Okay. Oh wow. That's it right there. And that's the color of it. Ooh. Wow, that's it's not that bad, the smell, but I wouldn't want to be in a room because you have to have really good ventilation whenever you're doing like any spray paint jobs or any staining for that matter. You want to have really good ventilation. That's why I'm outside. Let's see here, let's go put this back in here. Take this barcode off. Don't need that. Get this ready for now. My stain. Where's my toothbrush? Here we go. Oh man. I still have more to do on this project. Still need another piece of lumber. So it looks like I'm going to have to order another piece of lumber. Probably later. Probably later this week. Hey, Ron, what's up, man? Yo, dude, I saw the live stream for Dead by Daylight, man. And it's funny, this guy Polyester, who's a YouTube creator for the game Dead by Daylight, he even like he speculated that some people speculated it was going to be Pyramid Head, and then he dismissed it. He was kind of right, but then dismissed it. So I was like, wow, look at that, it was Pyramid Head the whole time. And everybody thought it was going to be Jason Voorhees or Pennywise or Candyman, and and Lord behold, it was Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. That was pretty wild. Good afternoon, Eddie. Conan Man Studio. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Wait, is Eddie still here? Eddie Smallhorn? He's still here? I think he left. So it's only you and Teal right now. So if you guys missed it, I'm actually doing my shelf project. So I sanded these two pieces of lumber, these 2x4s. These two pieces were originally a 4-foot piece. So I just cut them in half to make my 2-foot shelf, length shelf by 14.5. But my new piece of lumber came in that I ordered, but it's not enough to make the 14 to 14.5. So I'm gonna keep it at 10.5 inches with just one extra piece of lumber. And the other piece I have here is basically going to sit and join all three together in the center, while the my brackets, my shelving brackets are holding up, that are going to be drilled. As you can see, look, I sanded them down much better. I pre-drilled the holes to mount the screws into the wall, to the stud. These guys are also going to get stained. I'm going to put some conditioner on, stain them. I have to pre-drill for this piece, the final piece. This is more. This one's going to be cut and be more in the front of the shelf, and then I'm going to pre-drill a couple of holes to for the support bracket. That's also going to be part of this. This is a 3-foot 2x4. So yeah, this is also going to get sanded down. I just came in today along with my my stain, my sheetrock, my 2x2x4 sheetrock. Because I'm also going to be doing some wiring in the apartment. Gonna patch up holes. I gotta get the matching paint. I gotta get well, I got my sander, so that's not a big issue. I actually picked up the wood conditioner, the pre-stain conditioner today at the hardware store. I got some sanding pads right here for my Ryobi. This is an 80 grit I used to finish up and smooth out the 2x4s. I'm going to do the same thing for this one. I'm going to do the whole process. So it's going to be a while. I pre-drilled the holes for these two, because they're going to be mounted on the brackets in a certain way. I'm going to be using deck screws. I have 3.5, and I have a couple of 2 inch or 1.5 inches. So that way they're going to just basically, these holes here that I made, well, this is flipped upside down, but this one has I counter screwed the holes here, so that way the head of the screws could just sink in without being seen, above the surface of the wood. They're going to be a dark, like a sort of like a gray to near around this color, the screws that I purchased, so that they match, at least try to match the stain, so that it's not really that noticeable. I do a lot of, I mean, I'm not, I like to see, carpentry videos and stuff like that. My dad did some carpentry in the past, so I'm just kind of like learning how to do a little bit of carpentry. I'm not saying I know a lot about it, but it does fascinate me. I like to, see woodworking craftsmen, carpenters, just build stuff out of wood, and it just intrigues me as well. Let's see. Hey, good afternoon, Conan. What are you doing here? Building the shelf, dude. Building the shelf. Just waiting for these guys to dry. It should be dry by now, actually. So, let's see here. I just wipe this down. Clean part. Clean. Well, look at that. Whoa, this was heavily still damp. It's dry now, but it was totally damp. Okay. Just make sure that the ends here are damp as well. Everything is good and dry. I can start staining. Well, these are the first two I'm staining. Then I'm going to do the brackets. And then I'm going to do the front piece of the shelf here. This is going to be part of the front piece. The other piece is going to support the center while the two brackets hold the shelf. Alright, now, get that ready. Okay, let me just sort of, okay, there we go. Oh, wait, there we go. Alright, so I'm just going to try a little bit of this, test out. Alright, that looks pretty good. Just hope it doesn't start blotching. Oh man, it is starting to blotch. I did a terrible job. Alright, well, it's trial and error. So this is just, this is going to be the top part. I should have did the bottom part of it. It probably would have been a lot better if I did the bottom part. Oh. Really now? I don't want to do this too much because I'm shaking the table a little bit. Okay. That's not too bad. I'll let it soak into the wood, into the pine. Even it out. I don't want any blotching. The conditioner is supposed to help with that. I gotta let the conditioner dry within the 1 to 2 hours, and it's supposed to have like a 5 to 15 minute dryness, and I have to clean up whatever excess. I believe I was supposed to let it dry still, but I just got too eager, so it looks like it's coming out alright so far. Just gotta look at the edges here. Nice. We need to move this. I'm gonna need to move the wood over and keep the stainer right there. There we go. Yeah, so man, this side really got in. Just a little bit, not too much. All right, cool. Well, it doesn't smell. It has a scent. It has an odor, but I'm outside, so it's basically being ventilated out, and I'm not. You know, it's not good to do things like this indoors without any proper ventilation. Otherwise, you're gonna be inhaling this stuff, and you're gonna end up being either suffocating or worse. Um, okay, there we go. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It actually looks pretty good. It's starting to dry very quickly, though. I'm noticing. So it's always good to do back and forth strokes onto the grain. So the grain of the wood's going this way, up and down. So you want to do that up and down motion. So that way it soaks in. Apparently I'm just learning as from other videos. Like I said, big shout out to Clint from Tool Review Zone for the pre-stain conditioner. I was like trying to see like, oh, what, he was like one of the first videos I saw doing wood stain, how to how about going about doing it, the steps to take, and he introduced the WinMax pre-stain wood conditioner. So prevent from blotchiness, and so far it looks pretty good. There's no blotchiness or anything like that. Bro, building a shelf is pretty dope, dude. I know, this is my first time building a shelf, man. It's like, I'm actually I'm really excited. John, the edge cut will suck in more stain. I know, yeah. It's gonna suck in more of the stain. The edge cuts. It actually looks pretty damn good from the ends too. Just gotta make sure I'm not overdoing too much. Maybe if I go a little bit more. I don't really have that much space on this little workbench, so I'm gonna have to put this back here and try not to spill it in any way. All right, here we go. Oh, going all over the place. Yikes. I'm just gonna put the rest of it on top again. I just want to be kind of dark, a dark color for it, but I'm hearing, from what I study on and watch videos, they say over time the wood will absorb the stain over time in a couple of years, and it'll really give it a dark tone. So it's going to come out pretty light, not light, but light enough. But over the years, it will start to darken because it is absorbing all the stain. Okay. Now, I'm just doing these piece by piece. I was watching a couple of YouTube videos about how to do this. So I'm kind of going with a YouTuber that did it piece by piece, stained it, and then just assembled it after, because he pre-made all the holes and everything, and tested to see and mounted it on the wall while it was still like in the raw stages. And there's a little bit here. Get some of that there. There you go. Absorb it. Absorb it. It looks pretty good. Nice. There you go. Ooh, I got a little bit on the garage door. Yikes. I might need something to remove that. Alright, next one. Next piece of wood. Let me just check around. I'm going to have, eventually, once this dries, I got to flip it and do the other side. Since now all the ends, the sides are done, I just got to do one side only, which is great. Less work. Alright, so let's start with the next one. Don't keep brushing it on. Do you want it darker? Wipe down. Don't let it dry. Okay, cool. Thank you for that, dude. I will definitely wipe down the excess, because there is excess here. Geez, I hope I'm doing this right. Now I did see Clint do it, but let's see if we just actually. This is a clean T-shirt. It may look still dirty. It's just it was clean. So I'm just gonna be like, okay. There we go. Oh wow, that is, yeah, that helps. That helps. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Conan man. That really does help. It looks beautiful. I'm already like what I see already on this thing, on this wood. Oh man. So don't judge me. It's my first time. Yeah, it did get a little darker on the ends, but that's fine. I kind of want it to look like that at the ends. There we go. Nice and look at that. That's the excess. And now it looks way better. Thanks for that, Kona. Appreciate that, bro. Where's my drink? Here it is. So far, so good. Now, one thing about that stain with the grain. Where's your rags to wipe off the stain? It looks pretty damn dope, though. Let's see. Codeman says the only thing good about Priest and Yet is when you do or glue up the glue. If you don't clean it up right away, don't let stain exorbitate. Oh, okay, gotcha. So I'm gonna leave this out for a little bit. Just I kind of need to flip. I don't want to flip it, but since the bottom is conditioned still, I still need to do the side here. I'll just kind of wipe off the excess on the side. There we go. There it is. Beautiful. All right. The edge is here. Oh, this is still soaked. There we go. Get rid of that. Nice. Alrighty. I'm just facing it the other way. Doesn't touch that. Alright, cool. So next up, I'm gonna actually just carry the can then. I think it's better off doing that. There we go. Oh man, every time I move this thing, I'm moving the can. The edges here, the end, the sides. There we go. The ends. Looking good, looking good, looking sprightly. I do have a 2-inch, but I don't want to run back inside and grab it. I'm already in too deep. I'm in too deep. There we go. Beautiful. Now, like I said, those of you who've done this, please forgive me if I'm doing anything wrong here, but I appreciate the help. For high school, I went to trade school for carpentry. Dope. That's pretty cool, man. We did have a shop class in my high school, but they shut it down. I don't think. I don't know if it was budget reasons or maybe not a lot of kids were interested in shop class. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. All right, so I think that's pretty doggone good. Just make sure I don't have any, there we go. Darken that up a little bit better to match, and then I gotta wipe this thing down. I don't want the edges to be too dark either. I have some spots here that need to absorb. They need to be covered up and let the wood absorb it. Alright, cool. Not bad. Pretty damn dope. Pretty damn dope. Alright, so let's cover this up for now. Oh my goodness, really? My neighbors. Let's get a clean part of this here shirt. I hope I'm doing this okay. Yes, there we go. Ooh, wow, beautiful. I like the texture too. And, trying to avoid touching the other wood as well. Oh no. Did I just touch it with my... Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. The other parts don't have it. Ah, that looks a lot better. Way better. Way mucho lotta better. You will be judged first or last. Project judgment will be passed. Are you using a spray clear coat or a brush? I used a brush. So basically this is what I did. I just used the WinMax pre-stain conditioner first. I let that soak in a little bit for like 5 to 15 minutes and then wiped off. Well, I didn't then, but I wiped off the excess and let it soak. I let it soak for a little bit and then wiped off the excess and then started with this. So, nope, you know what? I'm seeing the results already. There's no blotch markings here. It looks pretty damn dope, man. It's really absorbing, the wood's really absorbing that stain. It looks great. Looks great. Oh, I didn't get this part. Hold on. That's one edge I didn't get. I'm trying to... There you go. There's some excess there. That's it. We'll get this side. There we are. Yep, got it. Got it. Got him! That's what I went to J school for. Yeah. I feel they should start doing that for all high schools, actually, that they should have like a shop class or something like that, or you know, specific trades, or in general, just general shop trade, electrical, carpentry, plumbing, you know, just to kind of get the kids who are in high school an idea of what, you know, construction is about and what trades could probably interest them, that pique their interests before, you know, before they graduate, and they'll have a plan, they'll have something they can do after high school. Maybe if they don't want to go to college, they can just, you know, do a trade. I mean, I went to college. I only went for like 1 year, and it wasn't for me. And I just went to trade school, and I found my niche in electrical after I was doing HVAC work. And I found my niche in electrical, and I just went with it. I started doing electrical. I would say started doing electrical, I think, when I was 16. I wasn't doing heavy electrical work. I was doing some minor residential, but more like sheetrocking and tile work with my dad and stuff. But I got into electrical. I took an interest in electrical when I was 16, but then I kind of still didn't know what I wanted to do. So eventually I did find my way back into it. So yeah. Not bad, not bad. So I guess if you guys want to see, I could just show you how it looks so far. Let me just actually dump that out. Oh, that's sawdust. Old sawdust in the Ryubi. Okay, I got nothing here, right? So let me just grab the bottoms here. So there you go. Looks good. Just gonna let it dry. It's still damp, so I'm just gonna let it sit to dry. I think about I think it was about a 15-minute dry setting. I think I read in the back here. Wood finisher staining. Now, actually, there was a staple I was trying to get at the end of this, but I couldn't get it out. It's really dug into the wood, so I didn't have anything to pry it out with, and I didn't want to damage the wood to the extent, so I I just left it there. I guess it gives it sort of character. Some sort of character, I guess. But there's no other staples. I mean, I gotta check this one, obviously, to see if there's any staples on this, because they usually have a staple. Oh, there it is. Right on the barcode. Alright, gotta remove that. So, let me read here. How long do I have to wait on this one, actually? I think it's about 20, 25 minutes, I think. Preparation. Protecting your wood. To complete your project, choose one of the many Varathane wood finishes. Stir contents. Okay. Apply liberally. Brush. And a free cloth. Applied stains. 24. Don't let the stain dry before wiping excess. Second coat can be applied after 2 hours. Do not stain between stain coats. Yeah, you're right about that. Approximately 20 square. Okay, so after 2 hours. But I'm hearing it's about like 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna see if I could maybe do the other side. Is it safe that I can just flip it and do the other side, or I just gotta wait? I mean, man. Let's see. What else do I gonna need? I'm gonna need. Obviously, gonna do that wood. I gotta cut, fabricate, cut, and I have to drill some holes, preset holes for it. Before I do that, I don't want to just drill holes right away before I start sanding and stuff, or after I sand it. It makes no sense if I do that. Might damage or split the wood. Yeah, it's gorgeous out here today. It looks like construction is done. It's stopped. Man, I hope you guys are wondering what you guys have been up to. So talk to me, guys. What's going on? I want to know what's going on. I mean, I could try the other side. I could flip it. I think I should wait. I'll flip it. After, I'll do another coat. Yeah, I think I'll just do another coat. It's a little slightly more darker than the what is the 10? I don't know why, but this is coming out. I don't know why if it's is it me or is it just really dark? No, I think it just needs another coat. I'll probably do another very minimal small coat. Farming blood points. Watching replays on wins on Apex. Oh, okay, cool, dude. My wins. Your wins, yeah. So conceited. I'm kidding, dude. Oh, I have 15%. Let me just grab my charger real quick. I'll be right back. I'll grab my charger. I just realized, I looked at the screws, the deck screws that I have, and the heads are too small for where I counter screwed. Let me just take a look. I think it's too small. Well, actually, I don't want to go all the way back in and grab it, but let me charge my phone. Let me charge the phone. And it's got power, I think. There we go. Got power. Alright. Yeah, let me check that. And let's see. You know, the screws that I'm using. Get my pick out here. Okay, here they are, right here. Yeah, damn. I got these screws. Well, this one's messed up. I don't know how that happened. So these are the, well, they're not more like deck screws or anything, but these are the screws I'm going to use. It closely resembles the stain. That's why I bought them. The reason why I bought them, but I think, well, actually, they might just make it, they might just actually fit. Yeah, I think they'll fit. Let me see. Yeah, the heads will fit. Alright, perfect. So I just have to use a square bit. So I just need number 2 square bit for these. It should be good. John, it's not counter screwed. It is known as countersink. Thank you. Sorry. Countersinked. So that's what they had, countersinked. I apologize for that. I don't know. Should I just flip them over and do the other side? Let's see. I don't know if it's like safe to do that right now. I mean, it looks, yeah, it's pretty dry. Oh yeah, it's dry. Wow, that was fast. Dude, that was fast. It dried. Dude. Well, not the ends though, not so much on the ends, but I'm gonna flip it to do, oh, I got one side here that's kind of soaked. Alright, cool. So let's do the next ends here. Open this up again. Woo! So how's everybody doing in this quarantine? You guys have been busy? Any projects you guys have done or have been doing? Maybe you're still in progress of doing, like myself. I guess I'll just do another little extra coat. There we go. Ooh, that little corner there didn't get much. Ooh, that's not good. Gonna have to redo that end there. Because now it's starting to show the, I don't want it to dry off while it's dripping like that. But I can always add a little extra. Oh man, this stuff does kind of smell. And I'll just re-dry the ends again, the sides. And this side here. There we go. This is sticking out, and this is sticking out. I can do it. Nice. Oh man, I need a bigger workbench. And there we go. That's it. Nice. I'm just gonna let it like go sit there for like a minute or two. And then, wow, big difference. I'm just starting to see the difference of what this was before when it was still drying. Here's my rag. Get it sticking off. And take the sides off there too. Ends. Down the ends there. Yes, dry. Yeah, look at all that excess. Holy smokes. Holy jeebus. I like how it just sinks into the where the knots are too. Damn. What's that say? You know, if you watch my videos, you know what type of projects I've been working on. I haven't been keeping up, dude. I'm so sorry. I haven't been keeping up. I've been like focusing on other things, and I should be like getting back on your videos. I've been watching your video. I had stopped watching, and like VCG and everybody else and Tool Review Zone. I've been missing out on everybody's videos. That's why you wipe it down after you stain, so you don't get any drips. And it works, man. Thanks. Yeah. Any drips? Yeah. No drips. No drips. Looks good. Thanks, Kona. But yeah, I'm gonna start keep checking you out. The last one I saw was when you were doing the the, what do you call it? The cement in the was it the garden that your wife wanted you to build or something like that? I think it was you, right? Yeah. So I have to go back and see your updated videos, see how far you got to, because I know I saw notifications on him, and it's just I'm like, I'm just trying to get things done. I want to get things done, get things out of the way, so I can just focus on, you know, doing content and stuff. That's why okay, yeah. So yeah, I just want to keep doing that and focus on that and. All right, let's do the next one. Let's do the second one now. Hopefully not too bad. Oh, we got drips over here too? No way. Oh, I gotta remove that. I'm getting underneath the soap. Yeah, I touched it. It is what it is. No, it doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty good. I'm just checking all around. Checking all around. Okay, cool. Looks good. Wow, that was absorbing it really fast. Okay. Next up is this feeler. I'm going to do this really quick, or as fast as I can. Flip it. There's the other stain. Do this side. Another little coat there. Another coat there. Oh, that's just my door. I was bugging out. I'll do one more coat on the sides. Let me just give it a nice... Oh, I hate moving this around. I need a bigger workbench. And that falls. And I got the stain on the floor. Wonderful. Great. Perfect. Oh, I got some on my shoe, but that's okay. It's black anyway. It's not going to kill me. Right? Let me get some of that. Just give it another coat on the sides here as well. Now I was trying to get some drop cloth and I totally forgot to get drop cloth. I'm just using cardboard now. With cardboard left that I had from my previous purchases. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Put this down. Oh, it's closed, it's sealed. Beautiful. Now where is... Well, this I can't keep. Oh no! I gotta buff that out. Yeah, I definitely gotta buff some of this out. I just touched the bracket with my dirty gloves. That's okay, I'm gonna buff it out. That was a good Speedy Gonzalez. Really? It was that fast? Wow, dude. You know how to make it work. Just go on the sides here. The ends. That's a pretty dark, but that's okay. I wanted to give it that look. I'm trying not to get this on my Milwaukee shirt. But if I do, I have another one. Oh, this side right here. I'm not liking how that side looks. It looks like it's pretty... Or it could be... no, actually that's okay. That's fine. Okay. Not bad. Alright, cool. That's all done. Alright, next up is the brackets. Shelf brackets. So I have to actually buff one of the fingerprint stains I have in my shelf bracket now. So I'm going to put this down somewhere. I'm going to actually set the cardboard. Let me see, can I set it like this? No. Definitely not. Oh, the other way. Oh, what are you doing? Damn it. Got this on it now. Let me just, there we go. Just kind of get the puddles here of the stain. Puddles of stain around, so I have to kind of just wipe it down, wipe it off. This too, I'll wipe this down. Yeah, it's getting all the trying to get all the blotchiness out, all the excess. Oh man, I got that stuff all over my neighbor's garage door. I really gotta get that off. Oops. Oops. Okay, let's see. So put this. Alright, that's not too bad. This guy next. He's not too bad either. Okay, he's gotta get wiped down because there's so much excess all around the edges. Oh, it looks pretty dope. Nice. Very nice. Oh, when you said it not even work ethic. Work ethic. Okay, so I'm gonna set this down. I gotta get that cleaned up because that doesn't look good. Let me get this sit down real quick. There you go. Alright. Well, this is done. That part is done. That's like about 40% done. Next is the shelf brackets. Alright, so well, there's the stain. There's some of the conditioner. Somehow it got on it, but I'm gonna buff. I'll just buff this out. Let's see, any other stain? I got a little bit of conditioner on this side too, but that's fine. I'm gonna put conditioner on this anyway. So I'm gonna grab myself a piece of cardboard, another one. Be right back. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Bam. Okay. So before I do that, let me actually put the cardboard to the side and just buff this baby out. Where's the stain? This is not the one. There it is. Okey-doke. Let's grab the sander. Oops. Camera moved. Sorry. Let's attach the vacuum. Camera moved again. John, you better hurry up and get that stain off. Longboards on their hearts to get off. What? Get the stain off the floor. Yeah, well, I have nothing for it. I can find something, but yeah, it pretty much stays there forever, so I gotta get that. It's still wet, so let me just actually go remove that. Not to mention it. It's still wet. I'm gonna try to get something for it. No, what? Oh, wait. Oh man, let me just try something here. Oh man, that stuff is really, this is alcohol. Oh wow, it's actually working with the WD-40. Holy shit. It's like, yeah, it's working with WD-40. It just comes right off. I don't want to waste all of it though. I'm just gonna spray a little bit on the specks. Woo, look at that. I like that. All right, remove it. Oh wow, WD-40 did the trick. Off the garage door. Nice. My first guess. I didn't even think it was gonna actually work. I honestly thought that the WD-40 would even take off the stain. It actually removed it. And no more stain. I'm not sure about concrete, but I can try. There's some sawdust here. Oh, the sawdust removed a little bit. Let me just dab a little bit here and there. And just sort of, now I can't get it out of this, but what I can do is, I might have to come back and just remove it off the concrete. Just pressurize the hose and just power wash it somehow. Whatever you say ended, you have to put new conditioner on. Let it dry. Leave the man alone. Can a guy enjoy leaving his stains behind for others to find? Oh, so you're saying after you so Coleman, you're saying after I stain it, I should just put conditioner over it again? Is that what you're trying to say? New conditioner? Yeah, to give it that, like, that extra protection. Let me know, dude, because I'm trying to understand what you're saying. I guess that's what you're saying, but say yes or no. I mean, if you say yes, then I'll put the, I could put, then that'll just mean that yes, I could put another coat of the conditioner over the stain. But say no, and obviously I won't do it, but I'm still learning. All right, so let me get this cleaned off. Let me get something for this. I have a rag. Hold on. Okay, that sucks. I don't have any more rags. But let me get the cardboard here. There we go. Done. Oh, there goes all the little specks of sawdust. Alright, so now I'm not sure about this. Should I just do it standing up, or should I just do it on its side? I guess I'm gonna do it on its side. I'll just do it on its side. Alrighty, now these are uneven because I tried to even them out a little bit on the corners. Didn't come out the way I wanted, but it is what it is, and I'm still learning. So, trial and error, right? Trial and error. Okay, so let's put on, not the stain, I want the conditioner. There we go. Let's put this back on. Of course, I need my handy dandy screwdriver. Just put this on and that there. Handy dandy screwdriver. I should wear my gloves. I don't have any more of those gloves. Actually, let me go check because I might have one laying around somewhere. Okay. That. Actually, crap. I'm gonna have to go borrow some from my old man. Be right back. Gloves. Vital gloves. Okay. Alright, so he's not home, so I'm going to have to use the old black gloves. I ran out of my final surgical gloves there. Thought I had some more. I guess that was my last pair. Dag nabbit. Alright. No, you just sanded a piece of wood and that wet had conditioner on it. You have to put conditioner back on the sanded section. Oh, okay. Well, all these blocks have been sanded previously. I like the color. Kind of looks like brandy. You want some brandy? Oh, that's nice. Nope, don't move. Don't move! Yeah, I should have actually. See if this. That's really nice. Okay. It's moving too much. Should have let it stand then, right? What's funny is that these brackets, when I first cut them, obviously they had all the you know, the split pieces of wood on the edges because it was cut, and I cut it with a sawzall because I didn't have a miter saw or table saw. I thought my dad had his old Ryobi table saw, but he actually sold it. He sold most of his wood cutting tools. The only wood cutting tool he had was a jigsaw, but apparently he couldn't find it, so I was stuck with using my sawzall. Just get really in that wood there. Ah, man, this is a little bit of tunnel consumption here. Okay, next. Put this over here. Now I'm just going to let it stand up. There you go. And just kind of hold the tip. The tippy tip. Oh, good. My gloves are clean. At least that's clean. Gotta hold the tippy tip. Oh no. Did I touch it? Move over there. Real liquidy. And of course the back. Let's do this very carefully. Oh, that was actually a lot better. And having it stand up like that. All I gotta do now is just the other end of this. The bottom part of it now. I can actually tell it's absorbing the conditioner too. Like you could see it. Like you could tell the detail to it. You see all these like little grain marks, just kind of like it's seeping into the wood. You'll see it. It's like it's crazy. Pretty wild. So, okay, yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna need another rag, and fast. Little t-shirts. Oh my God! It just occurred to me. I bought these t-shirts a while back when I was doing a paint job. These little t-shirts I bought for like 95 cents at a 99-cent store to do some paint work and stuff, and I had it laying around. Lucky me. Goes. Just gonna let that dry. No. Don't stain it. Whoa. Screw up the bottom here. The bottom is not really done as yet, but I'll get to that actually right now. Side here. Ooh, hang that there. The green. There you go. Oh wow, there's like a little knot that's really dark. Didn't notice that knot was there. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why are they screaming so much? Goodness gracious. So much screaming. Let me just wipe some of it off the cardboard. I shouldn't be carrying it like this. But I am. The gloves are clean, so I think that's a brand new pair. Okay, cool. Now you just sand a piece of it. Okay, so whatever you say ended, you have to. Okay. I gotta do the other end. I forgot about this bottom part. Whoa. Let's see. I need more. There we go. Now this side that I'm doing was pretty difficult to sand off. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. I couldn't really get. It looked like some pencil marks or something. It just wouldn't come off. So I just decided to just sand what I could and leave it be. You know. All right. So I guess I can get started doing the stain. Let's give this about that much time to soak, to absorb what's left. So it does say here, somewhere here, okay, here are the instructions. Control the leads that has this material, blah, blah, blah. Before staining, apply freehand, okay, and your cloth or brush. Allow it to penetrate 5 to 15 minutes, then remove the excess with... Oh, great, I didn't do that. I didn't allow it to penetrate. I got that all confused, related. No, you just sanded... Oh, that's old. That's old. I gotta let it soak in. I didn't let it soak. I dried it off immediately. I feel like an idiot. Okay, hold on. Not too late. I can just lightly add a little coat to it. Oops. That's funny. Let's see. Does it even show on the shirt? Yeah, a little bit. On a white shirt, just a little. Just let it soak. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it penetrate a few. And I'm using the wrong shirt, aren't I? No, this is the wrong shirt. This is the shirt. Yeah, it doesn't really show the stain. That's crazy. Pretty dope, though. Alright, let's see. Just do that right there. We'll just talk now. People love to talk loud, huh? On their phones. They sure do. Okay, so let me just knock this guy over and do this side. I'm so sorry. Good. There you go. Awesome sauce. 5 minutes. I'll give it 5 minutes tops, and then I'll start wiping. Oh man, it looks like the construction's coming along really well. But I don't know. I find it strange that they're gonna build a retirement home across the street from a high school. It's a little odd. I never. I mean, I would think that they would just, I guess by zone, they would send the or build the retirement home somewhere more where it's neighborly, like more, well, obviously more neighborly, but more quiet. You know, that I mean that's. I mean, it's just weird. I mean, you got the kids in high school across from me. They love playing loud music, especially around the summertime or when the school year starts. At the end, at the end of the day, they driving with their cars, play loud music. They tend to scream and shout and whatever, and that could be a bothersome for folks. But I mean, it is what it is. I guess there's no turning back now because they're already in progressing with the job. So yeah. That about does it. Oh man. So dudes, wow, the stain came out beautiful. Really well done. Really well done. I like it. Just hope it's gonna come out the way I envisioned it when I assemble everything together. So I'm kind of like doing I feel like I'm an IKEA worker, just basically doing all the the coats and the cutting and the fabrication, and then just pre-drilling the holes for easy assembly for another person to put together. Kind of feels like that, but to each his own, right? I'm learning as I go. Learning as I go. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be I'm gonna continue doing this. It's already been after 5. It's about to be 5:30. So I'm gonna have to wind this stream down. I'll pretty much I'll do another COVID-19 update. I'm probably not gonna be doing it Thursday. Thursday I'm gonna be helping one of my relatives move. So that's gonna be tricky, especially during this pandemic. So I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take me to go from here to Brooklyn, pick up the U-Haul van, and then go into East New York. See how long that's gonna take me. So I gotta get up bright and early, and then my fiance is gonna be here. She's pretty much gonna be here, coming back here Thursday. So you guys won't see me probably until Sunday. Yeah, you guys won't see me till Sunday. I'm going to be a busy bee this week. Next week, you might not see me for the whole next week. Maybe, unless there's like a tool deal going on and, I find it and I do my video. I'll do the video then, the emergency tool deal, then definitely. But until then, guys, yeah, you guys won't see me till Sunday. And then later that week, next week, you probably won't see me until Friday? Probably Friday. Hey, FedEx. Now, I believe the only package I am waiting for, actually there's 2 things I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for my dust spray cans, my dust off spray cans. That should be coming in on the 29th, and then I'm waiting for the laptop. So the laptop is like the last thing I'm waiting for as a package coming here. So yeah. All right. So I think that's about it. Oh man, hold on, guys. Check this out. I'm looking over, and check it out. I'll show you guys real quick what it looks like right now. Now don't worry, it's not touching the concrete. I had to check it. Just keep on working. Yeah, you got it. So what do you guys think so far? It's sitting right now. I'm letting it sit, so it's looking good. I think it looks fantastic. But eventually it's gonna get darker over the next few years. Did you get the stain off the floor? The WD-40. Look, I sprayed a ton of WD-40 on it. It actually came off the garage door very easily. Part of it was already dry, and it just removed it. I was surprised. I didn't, honestly, I didn't even think this would work. I'll tell you the truth. I was like, oh, when I saw videos like, oh, it's going to be hard to get it off once it dries and stuff. And most of it on the first coat that I did on the first wood was already on the door there, and it was already dry. Oh, there's some right there, actually. I mean, and it comes right off. Just let it sit, and it comes right off. Actually, I can just do it with this towel here since it's already yeah, it's coming right off. Check that out. Look, bam, came off. Nice. Yeah, so that's soaked. That's soaked right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my hose and then I'm gonna do another coat of it. And what I'll do is I'm gonna take my hose, my pocket hose, connect it to the sink, and then I'm gonna spray down. So, did you get, just keep on working? Yeah, I'm going to keep on working, dude. Keep on working. And that's it. So, I know you guys noticed that I'm using a Ryobi tool. Now, this tool I had for quite a while. I just never had the batteries for it. These batteries came in last week, Thursday. And they're 3 amp hour batteries. They're pretty good. It was a battery kit, 2 batteries and a charger. So it comes with the bag. So I just marked orbital sander kit, and the charger, of course, it's right there on the floor. So it's a pretty good. The batteries are pretty good. The sander is pretty good. I like the sander, but I use it for home use only. It is a DIY tool, after all, but it's not too bad. But anyways, guys, I gotta get going. I'm gonna start putting the stain on this. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys Sunday. This coming Sunday. Alright, so make sure you keep an eye out for. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, like, yo, what are you wearing, John? I'm wearing actually prescription work goggles. So they're my prescription lenses on the work goggles. So I'll see you guys next time, alright? So take care, everybody. Have a great day.